Hey everybody, how's everyone doing on this beautiful day? The sun is out, a little chilly, that's okay. I'm gonna come stopping at the shop here to see what we got done. Guys were here this morning. I know they've started doing some of the work. Some of the winter tires are on. See, they did some of the painting. Look how good that looks. That looks really good. Looks just like new. Get that all fixed up. See if they did this side. No, this side's not done yet. Not too bad though, looks pretty good. But they'll fix it up. See, they painted this here. This black part here on the boom van. They haven't painted this yet. Gotta bring these tires, these are for my oldest son. We'll bring these, get some new winter tires put on them. They're down to 6/32. 6/32 of, so we'll take that off. He's gonna be coming back. He's in Europe at school right now. He'll be back for the holidays, so we'll get that fixed up for him for the holidays. We still gotta get this all fixed up. Start sanding that down. Let's see what we got here. All right, take the mirror off the 450, the clutch on the motorbike. Do the windows, the front lights on the Mazda. We're gonna pull the seats out of the trucks. A couple of trucks need the seats to be fixed, the 350 and the boom van. Brian's boom van here. All right, this one's all painted. It looks really good. Phil's car is all shined up, just have to do the lights. Cleaned it all up. Looks good. All shined up. You got to paint the back of the plate there. We'll paint the bottom with that. All right, we're gonna pull this seat out of this one here. See, we got to paint this here. It's in rough shape. Get that seat fixed. Also, we got a mirror to be fixed. Change on this truck here. This driver's side mirror. She's rotten right in here. So we'll take that off. We'll get a new one of those. Little things like that. We'll get the front bumper painted on this. They cracked the windshield on this, but way up in the top. So I think we'll let that go for another season. I don't know. We got to go through inspection. They probably won't let me go through inspection with that. So we'll get that changed. That's looking good. We got to send this door out to get fixed. This door right here, she's a little rotten on the bottom. So we'll send that out to get fixed. All these tarps, they're always wet. All the rest are good, but that part right there, she's a little rough. The machines are all good, so the boom is good. All right, so all the tires are pretty well done. Everything's done. We just have stuff on the board like usual. No stress this time of the year, everyone. We tell them you come in when you want, do the hours you want. Just look at up on the board what has to be done and they'll take care of it. Some of the spare clothes. All right, we got chains here to sharpen. That's good. Everything's coming along pretty good here. Yeah, that looks really good. Put a little paint up on this. So just our usual stuff this time of the year. I went and brought the 440 to the shop to get fixed there to the stihl store. So the paint brushes are all here. All right, we got a couple 5-gallon diesel tanks to be done. All right, I guess that's about it. Oh, we got to do some painting here. All right, we're setting up the clothes here. These are spare clothes for the days when it's raining and everyone gets their shop and they're all wet, and if they don't have spare clothes in the truck, they'll have some there. I had some stuff up at the house, so I brought it down here, just getting it ready. I brought it down in my clothes garbage. My garbage that I put my clothes in, it's not a garbage, just I put my clothes when they're wet. All right, what else we got going on here? We got to change the oil in the chipper. That's how many hours we did this year on it. 697. We're at 741, so we did about 41, 42 hours. So the oil will have to get changed on that. We'll check and see on the knives. We're at 732. We're at 740, so that's about 8 hours. 8 hours is not much, but it depends on how rough the stuff was that we chipped. When we chip out back here, a lot of the time we get rocks and stuff in there, and the guys pick up off the ground and we get rocks in there. All right, we got to start checking all the trucks. Make sure the colors are all done for all the tooling. We'll see if they started doing that. We'll just look in this truck right here. See, this one's done. All right, you can see that it hasn't been done. Look at that. Look at that. See right here. All right, so we'll make sure that we still have plenty of tape for that. Right here, the red, we're good. We got some more red here. All right. It's a good time of the year. We're all done. Everyone is pretty well done. We're just getting in touch with all the other companies that do work for us. We have other companies that do stuff for us. Getting hold of them, make sure they had a good season. Make sure they come and pay their bills. Especially for the ones that wait till the end of the year to pay us for everything we gave them during the year. Makes a bigger amount for them. Just got to make sure, keep in touch with them. They're all finishing up there the end of this month. They were at the end of November, so they're all going to be finishing up. We'll go place our camera for the winter. Our camera out in the driveway here. We'll move it see, we got a little bit of snow on the ground. Haven't got much though. We're at the end of November here. So what we're going to do is we'll move that camera sitting right up here. None of our friends are around this afternoon. Yeah, we were checking to see that we're going to probably have another shop built out back here. All the way up to that tree line back there. I don't know, with between 80 and 100 feet long. I don't know, there isn't that many, as many people as there was to rent. I think the economy might be slowing down, so we might not get into that. We'll have to see. We got to talk about it with the person that does our rentals for us. But she was telling me that the economy was slowing down, so some of the companies are being a little careful right now with what they're doing. And you want to get yourself a big company in here, you don't want to have somebody, or you want to have like at least a minimum 5 years contracts with these companies. You don't want to have these little mom and pop companies coming in. We'll wait and see what happens. I hate to have to build something between a big like that and have to divide it up. It'd be fun just to rent all to one person, but we'll see. We'll talk to her again at the end of the month, beginning of December, to see what she has to say about that. We got to check on this van here. It seems to be a oil leak underneath. I'll have that checked to see. We'll probably have to send that. The other day I did the Christmas lights at the house, and where it was parked for like 15-20 minutes with some oil on the ground. So we'll check that, because sometimes you get some clients that are a little crazy when it comes to that stuff. So we'll have that checked. This is the time of the year to have that stuff done. So as I was saying there, this time of the year is really nice. You don't have nobody pushing us. We just go get done whatever we can get done. If you want to work 3 hours or 5 hours or 8 hours, you go do what you want. Right now, end of season stuff. The snow hasn't fallen yet, so that's always a joy. It's always nice. Especially I got a couple guys there that are just helping out. And they just come in when they can. I got one of them this week that our schools here in the town are on strike. Teachers are striking. So yeah, he told me, he says, I'm gonna stay home this week. Kids staying home, so I'm gonna take care of the kids. I said, no problem. You take care of your family. Family always comes first. Well, hello everybody. Got a little surprise for you guys this morning. I had a surprise when I woke up this morning. What we had outside here, I'll show you guys. I have to get these out. You guys know what these are. Gotta get them out. Look what we got here. We got snow this morning, so I gotta get these shovels out. Let's see how much snow we got. I'll clean up the yard. The first snow of the winter. Let's see what we got here. About 4.5 inches. 4 inches is enough, Robin says. Let's just check over here. Yeah. So I'll get the snowblower out. I'll clean everything up. Everything looks really nice. It's starting to turn into rain. That's why look at the snow in the trees. Looks really good. Everything looks really good. The decorations are all done. Snowplow hasn't been by yet. All right, so I'll show you guys here. Let's clean this up. Our first snow of the year. I usually make a little video of me cleaning up here. All right, let's go. All right, let's head down to the shop, see what's going on down there. See what we got done so far. So you guys see we got some snow. Our first snow. See if it's a little slippery or it's not too bad. Not too bad. It's already starting to get slushy. Already. See, our snowplows haven't even been out yet. They don't need to. It's just going to melt away. We had 4.5 inches this morning. So as you can see, we're used to it for sure. You're not going to be out in this in a sports car, but it's pretty good. See, the main road here is pretty clean. All right, let's head down to the shop and we'll see what we got going on down there. I got to pick up a couple seats, bring those to get repaired. All right, so we got the seats out. Took the driver's seat out, sent it to get fixed. Took the driver's seat out of this one. Sent that one to get fixed. Roads are wet today, so I'm not gonna go get the oil change in the trucks. I gotta get that done this week. But everything, it snowed overnight, so we're not doing that today. I noticed I got a big leak, a big oil leak on this one here on the van. It looks like it's coming from between the motor and the transmission. So I imagine I have to send that out, get that fixed up. And I noticed the headlights weren't working. I don't know why. I'll look to see maybe if it's just a fuse. Look, there's no headlights. Take a look at that. That's what the maintenance for. We never use it at night, but I just happened to notice that. I happened to just check it out. All right, so we'll check, get some tires put on the Phil's car. He's coming back for the holidays. So we'll put him some winter tires on that, on his little Mazda right there. All right. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up, you guys.